Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Whether this is for the week of October 12th or the time you're watching, trust that this message finds you when you need it. Thank you for being here. We're going to start out with a Cosmic Energy Oracle card. Hope. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. That is good advice. We have to have hope. All right, we're going to get right into this weekly reading. We're going to draw 3 cards for the week, beginning, mid, and end. So we've got the Hermit, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, and we've got the Hanged Man. So it looks like your week starts off your kind of internal thinking. I feel like you aren't very talkative, like come the beginning of the week, you just kind of want to do your own thing, be left alone. You might have things that you're thinking about. It might be things about hope, things that you've been wanting, but things are running through your head, and I feel like you are really tapping into your internal wisdom to shine the light for yourself, to just kind of figure out your next step in life. And by midweek, it looks like there's like a feeling of loss. There's a feeling of lack. We're going to clarify these and see what's going on. And then by the end of the week, you've got the Hanged Man. So taking time. I mean, you started the week thinking, using your internal thinking. I feel like trying to figure something out. And then the end of the week is where you're processing what you've thought about and learning, and like those little moments of like those little popcorn moments in your mind where things just start to make sense, right? So let's clarify these. For the Hanged Man, oh, I'm sorry, we're going to do the Hermit first. So you've got the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. All right, so I think what you are thinking about is you just completed something, like as of last week, something that you have been working on that has been dragging you down in a way, kind of like a burden to you, is finally done this midweek. And that is exactly why you get to take time to do this internal thinking and use your internal wisdom. And look, there is even a victory for you. This is not like a long-lasting victory that's gonna just, go into the full month or anything. This is a short victory of something that you completed. So I do not know what you've completed this week, but it's something good. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles, this feeling of loss a little bit midweek. Is this because you completed this, and what are you going to do now, right? You have the Hanged Man again, and the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like you got this 5 of Pentacles because you have been working on something, and maybe it wasn't so fun, maybe it was, I don't know, but I feel like now that it's over, you do have this feeling of kind of like, what now? I'm kind of lost, like what direction do I go? And that's where you're getting the Hermit again, so you can take time and use your internal wisdom to figure out what your next step is going to be. What are you going to do next? And whatever this is that just ended was really good, because you have the King of Pentacles, and I believe this is you sitting in the abundance that you created with whatever situation. You have you're mastering the connection between the physical world and your emotions and your heart, and I'm seeing generosity, just pure happiness though. So once the shock of it gets through, and it's like, okay, yeah, that part of my life is over. I've completed this task. It's done. You're going to just take a little bit of time to think about where you're headed next. But this is a true victory. Look at this. I mean, the victory, and then you're sitting in your abundance here. What a good week for you, Aquarius. So let's clarify this Hanged Man. End of the week, just kind of doing some soul searching. Figuring out what you're going to do over the weekend, maybe. Oops. So you've got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords with this Hanged Man. So look at this, more celebration. I mean, whatever this is you are working on, I have a feeling that you are happy it's over, but it's kind of like it leaves you without a sense of direction in a way, kind of like, where do I go now? And that is when the Queen of Swords comes in, because the Queen of Swords uses all of her resources. She uses everything that she can get her hands on, anyone that she can talk to get all different angles on things to figure out. And this is you figuring out what your next step is. Like, what are you going to do next? I have a feeling that you're going to want to do something similar to this again, because it did pay off so well for you. I mean, this is like a true victory. The beginning of the week, you're having a victory. The middle of the week, you are in full prosperity. The end of the week, you're having a celebration. Wow. Well, let's find out your message of Cosmic Oracle card over here. Spirit for Aquarius. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So yeah, and this could be a little bit of guilt here. Just, you know, and this is funny because I've done projects at work that I just despise. I don't like doing it. But once I'm done with it, I kind of freak out because I'm like, oh God, what am I going to be doing next? So I feel like that's kind of this loss feeling here. And maybe you're having some guilt over it, but I would totally not trip on that, because I mean, this week is amazing. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you are absolutely going to get a good direction, and you're going to know what to do next. It's just going to come to you naturally. All right, we're going to see here a few more things. We're going to see the good stuff, challenges, and advice. Oh my gosh, that was flipped over. Look at that. That was flipped over, and it's the King of Pentacles. Okay. All right, this is the good stuff. This is a bonus card here. Challenge, advice. You got the Queen of Swords again. Oh my gosh. So the area of the good stuff is the King of Pentacles again. I mean, whatever this is that you're working on, maybe seriously think about doing something like it again, something similar, doing the same thing again. It is definitely paying off for you. This is full abundance. And look, it's working. Like, it is paying off for you. You're getting these pentacles and you're holding on to them. This is just amazing. So let's clarify this. This is the good stuff, and this is amazing. Like, you are making stuff happen in your life. You're not just sitting there being stagnant and just playing the victim and waiting for life to happen to you. You're actually participating in your own life. I love this. So for the good stuff, the Page of Swords. So there is like a new idea. You got the Page of Pentacles too. So there's like, you're gonna get this new idea, this fresh new idea. It could come just popping in your mind. You could overhear someone saying something. Somebody could directly say something to you, but something's going to say something that's going to click, and you're gonna have this little burst of energy in your mind that's going to start snowballing this new idea, this new direction for you. And the King of Pentacles is saying, take it slow and steady. Don't just rush in and think that you need to get to the finish line as soon as possible. take it slow and steady, because that's how you're gonna succeed here. I love this. So you've got the Chariot, and this is for your challenge. So I feel like your challenge is just being ready, but not really taking the action. Like, I know I just said take it slow and steady, but you do have to put one foot ahead of the other. Like the Chariot, he's ready. He's got everything he needs. He's ready to go. He's in full abundance. He's being protected by the universe. But he does have to get started. He does have to make his Chariot move. So you do have to take a step. Let's clarify this for your challenge. Getting started. Taking that first step, like a leap of faith. So you've got the King and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, your challenge is to first off take that first step and get started, but be sure to keep yourself emotionally balanced. Like, yeah, keep yourself emotionally balanced, and remember, use your intuition, because there's a lot of different things in life, and we have to give energy to a lot of different things. We can't just take a year and only put energy into one thing, and like, okay, I'm going to take a year and just brush my hair, but I'm not going to brush my teeth. I'm not going to put the energy into my teeth, but I will brush my hair. That's kind of what I'm getting. So make sure that you are well balanced and take care of everything. Use your intuition and take that first step. And don't be afraid, because life is a journey. I mean, it's fun, and it's like a game too, you know, it's like a game of chess. So you've got the Queen of Swords, and this is in your advice. So you have this twice. Let's get a clarifier here. Keep using your logic. So you've got the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. So yeah, your advice is to keep using your logic. Keep using all of the resources. Don't forget that there's people that, okay, don't forget that there's people that have celebrated with you, that have showed you respect in whatever it is that you have completed or that you're doing. So don't forget those people, and give them the floor sometimes. Give them, like, if it's really somebody who, you know, who can put some input into whatever it is that you're doing, invite them in, get their ideas, get their opinions. So keep using your resources, keep using your logical mind. And yeah, the Ten of Cups, this is like a victory after something was completed. So I feel like it's saying, if you do keep using your resources and your logic, that you will continue to have victories. And you've got the Three of Swords. And I feel like the more victories that you have, Aquarius, the more your heart's going to be light and free. And these swords that are in your heart, we all have them, but they're going to just start festering out, because you're going to have win after win after win. But you just need to keep your logic and remember to use your resources. People are resources, and we can be a resource for other people as well. It goes both ways. All right, we're going to pick a last card of advice, Spirit, for Aquarius. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. So yeah, and that's the Queen of Wands. I mean, she doesn't just sit with all this negativity around her. She addresses it as soon as she needs to, as soon as it happens. She reassesses, she gets with her people, she figures it out, she has clear communication. And that's how you can reassess. And you can do that every day. I mean, we can reassess everything all the time. So remember, this reading is timeless, Aquarius. If it found you now, it is for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you at your next reading.